suit your faith.
My actual title is Sister, Dottie Almy. I'm a deaconess at the Lutheran Church. Actually live in Manhattan Township on Sunrise Avenue. I'm part of the Poor People's Campaign and the faith leader. And first of all, I want to thank you for not penalizing those renters by shutting off their water due to the failures of the landlords to comply with the upgrade of the water meters. I was really happy to hear that because that was the main reason I was going to come this evening. However, I think this is a symptom of a larger problem we have in Lancaster and how we treat those who are on the margins economically. Those who rent are at the mercy of their landlords and many times do not have the luxury to relocate due to financial difficulties. Landlords are not being held accountable for basic repairs or improvements, even though the tenants are dutifully paying their rent. Others face unjust eviction or are asked to relocate due to gentrification. And my daughter teaches in Fulton Elementary School as a second grade teacher, tells me that they're losing families due to the lack of affordable housing. And lack of affordable housing, or should I say lack of acceptable affordable housing, disproportionately affects not only low-income individuals, but people of color, the elderly, people on public assistance, or Social Security, due to a disability or mental health issue. And being forced out of the city also creates barriers to public transportation for those who do not own automobiles. Many of these persons have called Lancaster City for much, if not all, of their lives. And as a faith leader who works with the community meal program downtown, operates a clothing bank out of our church, and is a member of the Poor People's Campaign, I continually am hearing stories about the economic struggles of having to choose between purchasing food or paying utility bills. Now, to make things worse, many are in fear of losing their current housing situation. Others live at the mercy of their landlord in hopes of having at least a decent place to live. And this time it reminds me of another family who suffered from lack of adequate housing when it came time for the birth of Jesus. This family too had to make do with what was available and was even forced to flee their home, or in other words, become refugees due to those in power who wanted to stay in power. And we talk about Lancaster as being the refugee capital of the world. But let's make sure it's not because we are creating our own refugees who need to flee Lancaster City because they're unable to afford basic, adequate housing, which will disrupt their children's education and possibly lose access to public transportation. Because all people want the chance to live in a community that values them, values their property, and bestows upon them the dignity of all of God's creation deserve. And I know you're also pondering the future of the old St. Joe's Hospital, which I went to nursing school many years ago as well. Think about how your actions will impact all people in Lancaster, and make sure that your decisions don't marginalize the most vulnerable in our city. And I want to thank you for the opportunity to speak, and I know that I would love the opportunity to be part of the solution as well. Thank you.
Thank you.